You're being way too loud. Shh. Get him. Okay, stay right there. You're gonna need to be quiet. Okay. Shh. Hello, everyone. Hey, Simon. Gow, gow. I want to make sure everyone's on before I get started. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream, so I'm still learning how to do everything and make sure that we don't have any trolls in here. Seems like I always attract the trolls. So. All right, so can everyone hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. Yes. Okay, thank you, Simon. Yay. I have a new friend with me today. He just showed up like a couple days ago. Has nothing to do with saltwater, so I don't want to get into too much that doesn't have to do with what we're talking about today. But because he's so noisy, I have to introduce him. Come here. His name is Papaya. See Papaya. Say hi. This is Papaya. I have to teach Papaya to be quiet. I think that's the number one problem with Papaya is Papaya does not know when to be quiet. Right, Papaya? Papaya's really cute, loves to be pet. You love your head scratched. Oh, you're so adorable, yes. Scratch between the wings, yes. So cute. But you don't know when to stop chirping. At least you stop when I go to bed. That's 1 plus. It's 1 plus. All right, you're gonna go back on your perch. Over there. Pretty much you can call me like Ace Ventura, like the pet detective, because I pretty much have a zoo here. So hello, everyone. I think someone asked me about my seahorses also. I still have the babies. I don't know how long it's been since they originally had babies, but I think originally I had about 20 of them that I had gotten out of my 90-gallon behind me. And so far I have 4 left, which you would think is not very many. But considering that it's my first time raising baby seahorses, I am actually really happy with that because they say the success rate of, raising baby seahorses for the first time is pretty much 0%. So the fact that I have 4 that are going strong and are doing really well and eating really well, and they've grown quite a bit, I'm happy with that. So if they all make it and and grow up. I'm really happy that I actually raised 4 of them. So I hope they continue to have babies. So it's cool with that. So anyways, I want to get on to what we're here for. And today we are here for the Fauna Marin raffle giveaway. And this has to do with Reefapalooza in Orlando, which we just had a few weeks ago. So unfortunately, if you couldn't make it, it was an awesome event. I was there last year, and I was lucky enough to attend all the Reefapaloozas last year. And I will say that Orlando was one of my favorites. It was, I would say it was probably one of the larger of all of the Reefapaloozas. So, and this time it was actually larger than the Orlando show last year because they had it even in a bigger venue than they did last year. So it was even better. As for that, I was lucky enough that Fauna Marin asked me to help out with their booth. And in doing so, my bird just fell on the floor. Hold on one second. Come here. Come here. You want to go on my shoulder? There you go. So in doing so, the Saturday and Sunday that I was there, they had an hour during those times where I took pictures with different people who came up to the booth, people who actually knew that I was there, because we only did like a certain amount of advertising for the actual raffle that we were doing. And we actually decided to do it pretty much last minute, so we only had so much time to actually advertise for it. So there wasn't very many people who actually knew, and we didn't have a sign in front of the booth or anything like that. So for next time, probably we'll have something like that. But so the people that were stopping by, they took pictures in front of the bowling light set and this and that. And then we had a raffle for those who did take pictures, and then they posted on their social media. And then they had a hashtag, both Fauna Marin and also Mindy's Coral Reef. So those who actually did that, we did a search for those hashtags on social media, both on Facebook and Instagram after the show was done, and did pile up of all those names. And we are doing a drawing now for one, which is the bowling light set. And then we're going to be giving away 2 other gift packages. It's like going to be a surprise gift packages of different products of Fauna Marin products. So those are the 3 items that we're going to be giving away. And if you're not familiar with the balding light set, I use it myself. It comes in a large box like this. I actually did a live stream on Instagram once explaining what's in the balding light set. It's in like a huge box like this. Comes like this. And in the box, which is really awesome, it comes with, you get your magnesium, and then you get your calcium and your alkalinity, which is right here. They're pretty good size bottles, which you get your 3 right here. That comes all in the bowling light set. Then you also get 3 different trace elements, just like this. So there's 3 different trace elements that go into, and it tells you exactly how to mix them and which ones to use with the different magnesium, calcium, and the alkalinity. And then they also give you 3 different containers like this. So if you don't have your containers for your doser, they actually supply you with the containers also, and they give you tubing, which is even great. So it's like they give you, it's an entire package of, they give you everything that you need. So it's not just the chemicals and the trace elements. They give you the containers and the tubing and everything that you need for the entire set. So it's really awesome. And they give you complete directions on how to set it up and how to go about, figuring out what you should be putting in your tank and scheduling everything. So enough about that. I'm actually going to go ahead and do a drawing. I did post a couple things today on my Instagram, showing some pictures that we had taken that weekend of the people who were at the booth. So you could see some of the highlights of and the people that were there. And some of them do follow me on my Instagram and were familiar faces. And some of them were really nice people that I actually got to put a face with the names. So it was nice to meet everyone. And then others didn't really have Instagram or they didn't have Facebook. So it was really unfortunate that, not everyone has social media. So other than that, it was a really fun weekend, and I can't wait for New York coming up soon. So that will be in a couple months. So if you guys didn't make it to Orlando, I hope you're able to make it to New York. And I made it to California last year, and then I'm in Michigan. So the Chicago one is right around the corner from me. So that one will be easy. And not really looking at what everyone is saying right now. So I hope everyone is being, ouch. I hope everyone's being really nice. Oh, you're just the Grinch, huh, there, Mr. Grinch. We're in New York. Actually, Reefapalooza in New York is actually in New Jersey. It's in New Jersey. Yeah, and I'm going to go to the California one, too. I went to that one also. I had a lot of fun in California. I went a lot to them. I gotta pick and choose because it can get a little expensive with all the traveling. There's so many different shows. I actually printed out a big list of all the different shows that go on in the United States, and it is a huge list long. So in all the different states, I mean, not just the large events, but with all the small ones included. If you really look at all of the events that go on within, it's amazing with all the. This is a great industry. It's a lot of fun, and there's basically something that you could go to. I mean, if you really traveled around each state, there's something that you can go to every single weekend. So it's awesome. So anyways, I am going to draw. You want to help me draw, Papaya? So I'm going to draw right now. I'm going to draw 3 names. The first one I'm going to draw. I got a bunch of pieces of paper in here, and they're all folded up with the names of the people who were there this weekend. So I'm first going to draw the names for one of the gift packages. And hopefully everyone who was there this weekend is listening right now and is on here. And also, I apologize that I didn't have time to get my Reefapalooza video up before I did this. And I will talk about that in 1 second. So anyways, here's the box. Okay, so this person is for one of the gift packages of Fauna Marin products. And we have, I know who this is. Aquaman JC. Aquaman JC, I know who you are. I see you on Instagram all the time. So I don't know if you're in here right now, but Aquaman JC, you're going to be receiving a message from me, obviously, and a special package from Fauna Marin with some very special products for you to try out. So there you go. Aquaman. So that is one. Okay. Have you pooped on me yet? I hope not. Okay, back on my shoulder. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Up, 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 up. Okay. Next one is for another gift package. Okay. Here we go. Another one for a special package from Fauna Marin. And here we go. Okay. This one goes to I really don't know what it stands for, but it's K8. K8. So that is the screen name on Instagram for the person who won the second gift package for the Fauna Marin gifts. So I will be contacting you, and so will Fauna Marin, and you will be getting a special package from Fauna Marin with some products for you to try. So congratulations. So there you go. All right. So one more, and this is the big one. This is like the balling light set. So this is the, you're excited too, aren't you? I can tell. You want a kiss? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So this is for the balling light set, right? Okay. Okay. This thing's awesome. Right after we're done here, I have to contact Fauna Marin and tell them to send me another one. Well, not actually a balling light set, but I need some more chemicals, because if you see right behind me, well, I got my 125, and then I got my 90 here, and then I've got an empty tank, which is right here, and that's my 220 gallon, which is sitting there staring me in the face, waiting to be filled up with water. So that baby's going to be filled up within like probably the next week. Yes, it's going to be a project, but I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. All right, so here we go. Okay. All right, balling light set. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. I know who this is. Okay, John 18U. So John, congratulations. You got the balling light set. There you go. And I will be contacting you. I believe you're on my Instagram. I think I've seen you on there. And I remember you from the show. So congratulations. I hope you enjoy the balling light set, because I definitely do. And it's an awesome product. So congratulations, John, for the balling light set. And I will be sending you a message soon. So there you have it. And again, I appreciate all you guys for coming here and watching me be crazy and do the drawing and sit here with my crazy bird. And again, I'm going to be finishing up my my Reefapalooza video right after this. It takes me forever. I will tell you guys, when it comes to taping, it's not a problem for me whatsoever. But editing takes me forever. The editing part takes me like days. In the fitness industry, I was in front of the camera all the time, so I'm used to being in front of the camera. So just the taping part of it is really easy. But then you stick me in front of a computer and want me to edit it, and I'm like, huh? So it takes me a while. It takes me a long time. So I've literally been in front of the computer for the past 2 days nonstop trying to edit this video. So, and then today, I've just been doing it nonstop. So, and then plus that, I have my daughter. I'm a single mom, so she's all over me, and she's a toddler. And then the past 2 weeks, my mom's been in the hospital. She went in the hospital for a knee replacement. And then while she was in there, she had heart failure and ended up with pneumonia. So we almost thought that we were going to lose her. So that was really stressful. And it's been nonstop hospital visits since then. So that's kind of been a little bit of a stall with getting the video together and stuff like that too. So life, it's hard. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I want to say again, congratulations to Aquaman JC, to Knaw K8. You guys can all read this backwards. And then John 18U. Congratulations to all you guys for winning all the Fauna Marin products. I hope you enjoy them. And I hope you guys had a fun time at Reefapalooza, because I did. It's always a fun time. And if you guys didn't make it to Reefapalooza in Orlando, I hope you make it to the next one in New York, because I hope to meet you guys there. So thank you again, guys. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys on, hopefully I'll start doing these more often, because actually this was my first one and they're really not that hard. So bye for now, and bye from Papaya. Bye, guys.